A very good morning, my dear students. So, here is the lecture number 4 of General Organic Chemistry, and I hope you have practiced all that question which I have given in the previous video and you got the concept. So, now let's start that concept and now next start to learn that the naming of compound having functional group. What will happen if the functional group are there? Okay, few functional group we have done in class 10th, that was only 4, but now in this class we will have to do more functional group, that is around except after this 4 we have to do total functional group are 13. So that 4 was as same, and after that I will do another the compound having other functional group also. Okay, so as usual, let's start with the quote, and this time the quote is, stars cannot shine without darkness. So if you want to shine, you have to acknowledge the darkness around yourself, and if you feel that there is a lots of darkness over there, so don't worry, it's a time to shine. Okay, so in that way you have to shine, you have to just prove yourself and you have to shine. Okay, so now let's start with the video.
Nomenclature of the compounds having secondary suffix. Secondary suffix, that means functional group. They will be treated as a functional group. Okay, and out of that, the first one is carboxylic acid. That when it is COH group is added, we say that it is a carboxylic acid. And how the name ends with? The name ends with the oic acid. Got it? Similarly, if I'm talking about aldehyde, that means the functional group is CHO, and it can be written as CHO or the CHO like this, and the name will end with the al. Similarly, if the functional group is alcohol, it will be named as alcohol, and whenever we write the name, it will end with the ol, ol, and this was Al. And if I'm talking about this this is acetone, CH2 double bond CO CH2, that means here also this is carbon, here also this is carbon, then it will be named as one. I hope it is clear. Yes, so let's start with the question. Few questions will be there, few formula will be there, for that we will name. Okay, so yes class, I have written few examples. Let's name this. Okay, so in order of this, the first question I have written is that CH3COOH. This can also be written as CH3COOH. There is no problem at all. Okay, so what we have to do, listen, I have told you that if secondary suffix is there, if the functional group is there in the compound, we have to give the priority to the secondary suffix for sure. जिधर से वो नजदीक होगा उधर से ही हमें काउंटिंग स्टार्ट करनी होगी. Okay, so no issue. This is, if you will number it, it will be number 1 and this will be the number 2. Clear? Because the functional group is having carbon, so we will start our counting from that carbon only. Clear? Now, what is the root word? How many carbon are there? Ith. So we will write 2 carbon, so that's why ith. What next? Don't forget this primary suffix. It is most important. If you will not write, maximum students what they do, they write ith and this COH group is there, so oic acid, ethoic acid they write. No, it's not like that. You never ever have to forget about the single the primary suffix. Okay, so which type of primary suffix is there? That means you have to check the bond between carbon and carbon. The carbon and carbon bond is single bond, isn't it? So that's why it will be ane. And then what I will write? COH के लिए we will write the oic acid. So it will be oic acid. And at which number it is? 1 number. So we will write this. Here I want to tell you one thing. If the functional group start with the vowel, okay, then E of this primary suffix will be removed. Clear what I explained? If the functional group start with the vowel, then E of the primary suffix will be removed. Let me write over here. If functional group starts with vowel, then E of primary suffix will be removed. So what will be the correct way? One position, no need to mention. You can write here it as a ethanoic acid. Yes, I have removed E from this. Got it? समझ में आ गई बात? Clear है? Okay, now next question. It is quite clear. Yes, we have to start our counting from that side where the COH group is closer. So from there we can write 1, 2, 3. Is there any problem? No problem. Okay. So there is no prefix, कोई branch नहीं है. So we will start with the root word only. So root word is 3 carbon. So that's why we will write prop. And what next? Don't forget the primary suffix. So primary suffix is carbon has single bond. So we will write ane. And since it is oic acid, that means vowels, functional group is going to start with the vowel. So we will remove E from that and it will be propanoic acid. Which is one important thing I'm going to tell you about this. CS3, the IUPAC name is IUPAC, means International Union of Pure and Applied Chemistry. That is the organization which gives the proper name, which gives a fixed name to every compound. Okay, and all over the world, wherever you go, all over the universe, wherever you go, this name will be applicable. ये होता है, यही fix है, ठीक है? But the common name by which we can sell it, by which we can buy it, the trade name, the commercial name, that is for this is acetic acid. Acetic acid. And few has this tribal name, few has some commercial name, so that you are supposed to learn. वो आपको learn करना होगा. So in general, ethanoic acid जो होता है, it will be asked in acetic acid term to confuse you. So don't be like in tension ki what is this acetic acid? Acetic acid is the common name of ethanoic acid that you have to learn. Okay, चलिए. Every acid is not having common name. बाकी सबके लिए IUPAC नेम है. Few एक दो first starting के जो members होते हैं उनके लिए कुछ नाम दिया जाता है. ठीक है? Okay, now next come to this point. How many carbon is there? Just one. Yes. So what will be the name? One carbon. For one carbon we say meth, and obviously there is no other carbon, so we will consider that the single bond only. It will be methane, and COH is there, so oic acid. E we will remove, and this will be methanoic acid. This acid is also having a commercial name, and that commercial name is formic acid. Actually, this acid is present in red ant, and it is known as formicus. So from there it gets the name. Okay, formic acid. Similarly, this acetic acid, if I am talking about, it is present in the vinegar. We will do in the property of this, and it came from the word acetum. Okay, so that's why it is. चलिए, now थोड़ा सा complex करते हैं compound को, and this is the structure now. So we have to check if you go through with the first video, the first second rule I have explained that if in the chain there is the functional group, then that will be considered as the main chain irrespective of its length. Okay, whether it is longest or not, it is not going to bother. It is not going to trouble over there. We have to consider the main chain, the one which is having functional group. So this chain is having functional group. Now यहाँ से start to counting, we will start from here. ये for sure हो गया. अब check कर लो longest one क्या है. तो if I am going in this way, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. अगर मैं इस side आती हूँ तो I am getting only 5 carbon. But if I am going in this way, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that will be the longest one. So we will consider the main chain as this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Isn't it? Clear है? बिल्कुल. चलिए, तो what next? This is the branch over here. And branch of how many carbon? 1 carbon. So we will write the name. Here it is, we will write that this 1 carbon is having methyl. At which position? Don't forget to write the position. It is at the 4th number. So we will write 4-methyl. And then the root word is of 6 carbons. So hex. All are having, don't forget the primary suffix. So primary suffixes all are having single bond. So we will write ane. E we will remove because this is oic acid. So hexanoic acid. And this is at first position. So we no need to mention the position. And one more thing I am going to tell you. That COH will always be at the first position. It will always be at the first position. Along with this, one more functional group is there which will always be at the first position. So let me explain that thing. Okay, chaliye. So this one is clear. Now another compound. You just check the another compound. In this compound, the longest one is, we can get the numbering. We can. So अब बात आई है, टेंशन यहाँ पे है counting. If I am starting my counting from this side, I am getting the double bond at position 1. And if I'm starting my counting on this way, I'm getting the COH at the first one. So now अब ये this is the very big धर्म संकट की किधर से करें. So I have told you in the first lecture, first video only, that if the functional group is there, this will get the priority irrespective of this कि what is present over there. क्या present है इसके अलावा उससे कोई मतलब नहीं है. अगर functional group है तो हमें priority उसे ही देनी होगी. That's it. So that means the counting is going to start from this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Clear? कोई दिक्कत? चलिए. Is there any branch? No branch. तो start with the root word. Root word क्या होगा? 6 कार्बन, hex. Now double bond is there. So double bond के लिए what we will write? ene. At which position? 5. So we will write hex 5 ene and oic acid, 1 oic acid. Any doubt? And I have told you that if it is vowel we will remove. So we will write here hex 5 ene oic acid. We can include this. समझ में आई बात? इनोइक एसिड. क्लियर है बच्चे? एनी डाउट? चलिए नाउ कम टू दिस पॉइंट. अब यहाँ पे देखते हैं द फंक्शनल ग्रुप इज नॉट हैविंग कार्बन. तो हमें उस टर्मिनल से स्टार्ट करना. वी हैव टू स्टार्ट आवर काउंटिंग फ्रॉम दैट टर्मिनल वेयर दिस OH विल कम एट द क्लोजेस्ट. So if I am starting my counting from this side, it is 1, 2, 3. And if I am starting this way, 1, 2, 3. So anyhow, it is coming at the third position. So we can start our counting from any side. And let me do this. So is there any branch? No branch. That means we have to start with the root word. And what is the root word over here? 5 carbon, pent. All are having single bond. So we will not forget this ane, pentane. And at which position this OH group is there? Third. So we will mention 3. And OH के लिए I have told you what we are supposed to write? All. So we will write all. So what correction I have to do in this case? Yes. Since it is also start with the vowel, so we will write pentane 3 all. And और कुछ नहीं है इस compound में, तो we can also write as a 3 pentanol. ये भी लिख सकते हैं. Any problem? Hope it is clear. चलिए थोड़ा सा और कॉम्प्लेक्स कर देते हैं स्ट्रक्चर को. एंड दिस इज द स्ट्रक्चर. नाउ फंक्शनल ग्रुप इज देयर. सारी बात खत्म. Whether this is, if I'm starting counting from this, triple bond is coming at first position. If I'm starting counting from this, double bond is at first position. सारी प्रॉब्लम ही खत्म because functional group is there. So functional group is there. So obviously we have to start our counting in such a way where this OH will come closer. So this is the carbon. Since it is not having carbon, so we have to start with the terminal. So this is 1, this one is 2, here it is 3, here it is 4, and here it is 5, isn't it? So write the name. No functional, no branch. So we will start with the root word only. What is the root word? Pent. So pent, and I have told you when the double bond and triple bond both are there, we have to write in terms of enine. यानी ene first, ine बाद में. So ene is at one position. So 1 ene, and fourth position this 4 ine. We will remove e from this. Why? Because it is all. And which position? 2 all. Any problem? क्लियर है. हम किसी को भी मर्ज नहीं कर सकते. अगर मर्ज कर देंगे तो वी विल नॉट नो दैट विच पोजिशन व्हाट इज. यस. सो वी विल नॉट मर्ज द थिंग्स. इट विल बी लाइक दिस ओनली. चलिए. इन दिस केस from where we have to start counting? From this side. CHO group is at coming second position. Yes? No. We have to start our counting from this. Why? Because I told you that if there is carbon in the functional group, we have to start our counting from that one only. So that means it is going to start over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So what is the branch over here? We have branch, yes, of 1 carbon. So we will put 1 branch. तो branch को हमें पहले लिखना होता. What we will write? 1 carbon is methyl. And at which position? Second position. So we will write 2 methyl, and then the root word is 6 carbon. So we will write hex. All are having single bond. So we will write hexane. E हटाएंगे. Why? Because CHO is, for CHO what we are supposed to write? al, isn't it? So we will remove this E and we will write 1al. And I told you ना, एक चीज अभी बताया था यहाँ पे कि जब भी COH होगा, this will be at the functional group along with one more functional group, and this is CHO. When carboxylic acid and aldehyde group are there in the chain, then it will always be at the first position in your level. In your class, it will be at the first level. Class 11 में थोड़ी सी changes होंगी, that I will explain over there. Okay? समझ में आ गई बात? Clear है? So this is, we can write over here 2-methyl hexanal. Why? Because it is understood that al will be at the first position. ठीक है, आप लिखो या ना लिखो. चलिए, अब यहाँ देखो. There are the two chain. One is called cyclic, another is called straight. So if there are the two chain and the one which is having functional group, although it is longest, it is having 6 carbon, and here it is only 1 and 2. But if there is the functional group, then that will be considered as the main chain irrespective of its length. I have told you so many times. Yes. So what I will do, I will mark it as a 1. Why I am not starting with this? Because here no carbon. So जहाँ carbon start होगा वहाँ से 1, 2 and this one is 2 पे. ठीक है, ये पूरा group क्या हो गया? This is now branch, and what is the branch name? This is cyclo, and what is this alkyl group? 6 carbon, so cyclohexyl. At which position? At position 2. So we will mention 2 cyclohexyl, and then root word is for 2 carbon, eth. Both are having single bond here, so ethane and OH, so ethanol. One position पे था, that's why I have not mentioned the position. I have simply written ethanol. I hope it is clear. Yes. Few more examples are there, so let me draw the examples and then we will practice for that. Okay class, so here I have written few more examples. So let's start with this. Now in this case also, what you can see, there is a functional group. So irrespective कि कहाँ कैसे नज़दीक कौन और आ रहा है, we will see that from where the OH is coming closer. So this is the point. From OH is coming closer. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. There is no branch. So we'll start with the root word, and that is hex. Yes. And what is the primary suffix? Here is it triple bond. Here also triple bond. 2 triple bond. Yes. So I will write at which position it is 1 and at which position 5. So 1, 5. Diene. I have told you, might be you can recall that point, that when the 2 double bond or 2 triple bond are there, more than 1 double bond or more than 1 triple bond will be there, then instead of alk, it becomes alka. That means instead of hex, what we are supposed to write? Hexa. Clear? No issue? Okay. Now, what is the functional group over here? All. So, 2 all, isn't it? Because it is a 2. So what correction I need to do? Yes, I have to remove this E. So that means it will be hexa 1,5 diene 2 all. Yes. Chale, this is another and the fourth functional group which we have not yet done. Like this is, I have told you, acetic acid, oic acid, carboxylic acid done, alcohol done, and aldehyde done. This one is acetone. This may be attached with this carbon here, this side also as well as this side also. May or may not be. जो H है, it can be, जो bond है, it can be only hydrogen also. It can be more than 1 carbon. It can be 2 carbon. It can be anything. Okay, got it? So then, this group is called acetone, and the name should end with the on, not one. One नहीं बोलते इसे on बोलते हैं. Okay, चलो, let's do with this. So here we have to check, or just forget about the other things. ये group, if you see, this is called the acetone group. ये ध्यान रखो. Ketone group. If CO group is there in C double bond O group is there in between the two chain, दोनों साइड हाइड्रोजन नहीं होना चाहिए. अगर हाइड्रोजन हो जाएगा तो ये एल्डिहाइड हो जाएगा. Got it? If C double bond O group is there in between the chain, then it means it is a ketone. So again, counting should be done in such a way so that this C double bond O should come at the first, least position. So obviously the counting will be like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, isn't it? Then what next? No branch, so have to start with the root word. Root word is 4, so but. All have single bond, so ane. And this is also going to start with the vowel. So what we are supposed to do, we have to remove. At which position? 2. So we will mark it as a 2. Or we can say that butanone. Sorry, 2 we can write in starting and butanone. Or you can write butane 2-one also. Butan, e hata ke we can write. Got it? Achha, chalo. Next compound let's do with this. This is quite clear कि counting हम किधर से करेंगे? Yes. क्यों? क्योंकि इधर से CO group coming closer. So if I am starting my counting from this side, just check. 1, 2, 3, 4. If I am going in this way, only 4 carbon. But if I am going in this way, 1, 2, 3, and there is a C2, 4, 5. So how many carbon will be there? 5. So counting will be preferable in this way, 2, 3, and this is 4 and this is 5. Isn't it? C2 are there. Clear है बच्चे? So this becomes a branch. So branch को हम पहले लिखेंगे. 1 carbon branch. So what is the name? Methyl. At which position? 3. So we will write 3 over here. And then the root word. What is the root word for this? Pent. All have single bond. So what I will write? Ane. I'm removing E because this is the own vowel. So that's why. And 2-one. Any problem? Clear है? चलिए थोड़ा सा कॉम्प्लेक्स करते हैं स्ट्रक्चर एंड दिस इज द कॉम्प्लेक्स स्ट्रक्चर. कुछ सोचना ही नहीं है काउंटिंग किधर से होगी. Yes, it will be from right to left because functional group is coming closer. Functional group is there, then we have to start our counting from that way from where it is coming closest. Irrespective कि इसके अलावा फंक्शन क्या है, प्राइमरी सफिक्स है, कौन सा प्राइमरी सफिक्स है, कौन सा ब्रांच है, कौन सा प्रेफिक्स है, कुछ मतलब नहीं है. प्राइमरी सफिक्स समझ में आ गया. सो स्टार्ट आवर काउंटिंग. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. एन इशू? नो. चलिए ब्रांच है नहीं है. सो स्टार्ट विद द रूट वर्ड. रूट वर्ड 8 carbon, so oct, and there is a double bond now, so we have to write the primary suffix as a ene. At which position? 7. So we will write oct 7-ene. I'm going to remove E because I know that it is a vowel, start with the vowel. So, and at which position this double bond O? Ketone is there, 3rd position, so we'll write 3-one. I hope it is clear. Another one. Again think of the counting. Counting के लिए कुछ सोचने की जरूरत है? No, because functional group is यहाँ से start करेंगे. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 पे आए. If I am starting with this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 3 पे आएगा. So obviously now these are the branch of how many carbon? 2 carbon. So that means both are same. So what we will write? Diethyl. At which position? 4 and 4. So we will write 4,4-diethyl. Then the root word 7 carbon, hept. All have single bond, so heptane. Yes, and since vowel se start hoga, so I am going to remove E. At which position? 3rd. So we will write 3-one. Okay. Now this is the last question. Any doubt? Although it is coming, बताओ यहाँ पे counting. I will start from this or this. कहाँ से start करें? Quite clear, this will be start with the this because functional group is having carbon, so and it is at the terminal. अब ये कहोगे मैम यहाँ से counting क्यों नहीं किया? This is not at the terminal. Terminal से हमेशा start करना है terminal से. अब देखो this CHO, there is no other element over there. After this नहीं है ना, तो it is at the terminal. समझ में आई बात? That's why I have started counting from 1 here, but not in this case because this is not in the terminal. It is in the between. In between, it is not at the terminal. समझ में आ गई बात? Clear है बच्चे? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So branch is there? Yes, branches are there. How many type of branch? 2 branches are there and 1 carbon. So what we will write? Methyl. At which position? 4th position. So we'll write 4,4-dimethyl and then root word. What is the root word? Hex. And primary suffix is double bond. At which position? 5. So hex 5-ene. And this one is, acha, 1 second. This one is also branch, na bachche? So that also we will mention. So ये भी मिथाइल है. So what I will do, I will mention, एक साथ ही mention कर देंगे, and this will be, instead of di, it will be tri. Clear? Because all are methyl, so we will write 2,4,4 trimethyl hex 5-ene, and this one is 1-ul. Even अगर 1 के अल के आगे 1 नहीं भी लगाओगे तो it is quite understood कि अल is at always first position. So we can write here 2,4,4 trimethyl. Why I have written tri, समझ में आ गया? Because all the 3 are methyl group. So trimethyl, and 3 number should also be there. Then the root word hex 5-ene-ul. समझ में आ गई बात?
Okay, so that was the 4 which we have done in class 10th. ठीक है, 4 functional group. Now few more functional group which we have to do in class 11, and that I have already told you in the first video of nomenclature. Okay, so what you have to do some more, let me write okay, so in that case you have to, like, this is the priority series that you have to learn. In the first case it is anhydride. Okay, the second one is SO3H, that is sulfonic acid, and let me write it properly. Then it is it comes like what we say, acid, carboxylic acid, which we have already covered. Yes, then it comes for ester. So see, these two we will do it its naming separately. Okay, this one will come under next next heading we will do separately. We will do next is CONH2, that is amide. इन सब की separately करेंगे. Okay, next is COCl, acyl chloride. Next is CHO, that is aldehyde. So here we have done already, this one is covered. Then this is CN nitrile. We are going to do it right now. इसको भी करेंगे हम. Okay, let me make it star here. And then this is NC. Then it comes like this is bond. Okay, it shows bond. So 2 bonds and C triple bond, double bond O, that is already we have done. And then it is alcohol, that is also we have done. And next comes ether, and then comes amine, NH2. Okay, so first we will do all this 1 2 3 4, and then we'll come for the polyfunction, and at last we will do this one is separately, like single star jo bhi hai, so single tick separately we will do at last, and this also. Okay, so let's start with this CN. If CN is there as a functional group, okay, that means no other group should be present over there, CN only. Then it is named as, for this earlier it was named as cyanide. Okay, like it was supposed to end with the cyanide suffix. After the name we were supposed to use cyanide word earlier, but at this time the carbon of this functional group was not included in the main chain. Carbon was not included. Yeah, we can say carbon is not included in main chain. Okay, then we used like this main chain. But if carbon is, nowadays carbon can be used, carbon can be counted in the main chain, and then in this case the nitrile suffix is used. Nitrile, in this case carbon is included in main chain. Okay, so how to name this compound, let me show you. Suppose that it is CH3CH2CN. Okay, so what I will name it, you just count total number of carbon. This is 1 2 3, total number of carbon is 3. So for 3 carbon what we are supposed to write? Prop, root word. Which bond is present over here? Primary suffix. Don't forget, after the root word primary suffix should be there. Either it is single bond, double bond, or triple bond. Any one of this should be mentioned over there. So which type of bond is present over here? Only single bond. So single bond, that means we will write ane. Okay, And then Cn. For Cn, what I will suppose, this carbon I have included in the main chain. So that means which suffix will be used? Nitrile. So we will write propane nitrile. Clear? Any doubt in this? This is propane nitrile. It may be written as what? Cyanide. So it may be written this 2 carbon. For these 2 carbon, we will write ethane, ethyl, and cyanide. Not ethane. It was named as alkyl cyanide. Okay. Alkyl ethyl cyanide. But now this is not in use. Not in use. ठीक है, अभी हम nitrile use करेंगे, and in nitrile the carbon should be included in the main chain. Be very careful. Okay, चलिए, one more type of example let's do. This is, suppose that this is CH2CN over here. CH2, sorry, it should be CH only. CN, and next is CH2CN. So in this case, there is no way to include all the 3 CN in the main chain. Yes, we cannot include. There is no way. कोई ना कोई एक cyanide जो होगा, CN group जो होगा, वो we have to leave. Yes. So if such type of case arises, then what we will do? We will leave all the 3. सबको छोड़ देंगे. ठीक है, and just count the root word. This will be considered as the root word. That means of 3 carbon, 1, 2, 3. So what is the naming? All have single bond, so don't forget to write this N. And now this CN is not used in the main chain, but it is termed as a suffix. Functional group की तरह treat होगा. So यहाँ इसके लिए point है कि if carbon of CN group is not included in the main chain, but still it works as a functional group, still it acts as a secondary suffix, then it is named with the carbonitrile. Got it? What I'll say? Carbonitrile. So we'll mention that 1, 2, 3 tricarbonitrile, same as we have done for aldehyde. Yes, clear? Any doubt in this? Propane 1, 2, 3 tricarbonitrile. Okay, now the next question is, suppose that this is the given CN over here. What will be the naming for this? If it is not clear, let me write it properly. This is like this, if it is. So in this case also, we cannot, one second, I have mentioned triple bond up, like bond over there. Benzene is not, it's not benzene, it is simple. Okay, so in this case, the carbon cannot be included in the main chain, but working as a suffix. So what we will say? We will use carb word, carbonitrile. And in this case, that all carbon, 4 carbon, so 6 carbon, so cyclo group, cyclohexane, and then carbonitrile. Any problem in this? Clear hai bachche? Yes. Chaliye, now move to next thing. For NC, okay, that means the chain is attached with the nitrogen. In that previous case, the chain was attached with the carbon. Okay, this can also be written as like this. So the chain was attached with the carbon, but in this case, the chain is attached with the nitrogen. If it is it is the case, then it is named with the suffix isonitrile. Okay, rest next is same. That means the carbon will be included in the main chain, and then isonitrile will be written. So suppose that this is the question I am giving. So what should be the name? How many carbon here? 3 carbon. 3 carbon or 4 carbon? It's 4 carbon because we are using nitrile. Yes. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yani ki this is gonna be butane and then nitrile for this. Is it nitrile? Since it is attached with the nitrogen and so that's why we will say isonitrile. Any problem in this? Is it clear? Okay. Now the next thing, if this compound is like NC, this is also NC, and this is also NC. So what will be the name? The name will be again the same way. And instead of nitrile, we will use isonitrile. Rest will be same. So we'll say propane 1, 2, 3 tri isocarbonitrile. Isocarbonitrile. Yes, got it? Any doubt in this? Similarly, if the compound is like this, what will be its name? This is cyclohexane isonitrile. Done. Somewhere you can see that compound naming like cyanobenzene. What does it mean? Like cyanopropane. So what does it mean? Cyano is also used for CN. CN के लिए ही use करते हैं. And whenever the CN is used as a prefix, we use cyano. Okay. Whenever like this is CN, if used as prefix, then cyano. यानी root word के पहले लगता है. Clear? So whenever we use anything before root word, it means that it is a prefix. Clear? Okay. So what will be the structure of this cyanobenzene? This will be, in this case, the benzene structure, we know that. Yes. This is and CN. Here the cyano word is used as a prefix. It can be used. There is no problem at all. But in general, if only CN is there, we are supposed to use in the as a like what we say functional group, and nitrile word should be used. Okay. Now in this case, if you'll see that cyanopropane, so that means propane. So obviously 3 carbon, and then cyano. So cyano is CN. If you will use another CN for this. Clear? So here what we assign a word means the carbon is not included in the main chain. So for the prop, we have to use 3 carbon, and the cyano is named like this. Yes? Any doubt? And if we will write the IUPAC name of this compound, nitrile ke term mein, what will be the name for this compound? It will be considered as butane nitrile, isn't it? So just be careful. If we will use nitrile word, the C and the carbon of C will be included in the main chain, and if we are not using, then it will be termed as cyano or cyanide. I hope it is clear. Okay, chaliye now move to next topic, and that is okay. So now let's start with the ether. Next nomenclature with the ethers. Ethers are having functional group. That means it is called secondary functional group. Okay, secondary functional group. Why we say secondary functional group? Because it is attached from 2 different carbon from 2 different sides. Got it? So यहाँ पे भी carbon ही होगा. Here also carbon and here also carbon. So that's why it is called secondary functional group, जहाँ ये दोनों साइड से carbon से attached होगा. Clear? So in general, जो हम whenever we talk about the IUPAC nomenclature, the format is alkoxyalkane. Okay, and for common name, the format is alkyl ether. What is this? Let me explain to you. Yes, whenever we talk about like this, ये ध्यान रखो, alkoxyalkane and all that, जब भी कभी alkane word आएगा, we have to consider the chain which is having maximum number of carbon. Okay, so in this case, alkane will be having maximum number of carbon. Okay, clear? Let me explain with the help of example. So suppose that this is the example, C2H5O CS3. So in this case, you can see that there is 2 carbon, while this side only 1 carbon is there. So one will be treated as alkoxy and another will be treated as alkane. So now you decide, just I have told you. So you decide that which one will be considered as alkane. The one which is having more number of carbon, isn't it? So that means this group is going to be treated as alkane, while the one which is having less number of carbon will be treated as alkoxy. Yes or no? Clear है बच्चे? Okay, so let me use another color. I think it's okay. So in this case, alkoxy should be written first. So this compound should be, this part should be written first. So just check the number of carbon. What is the number of carbon? 1. For 1 carbon, the alk word is methoxy, isn't it? Alk word is methoxy. Meth. So meth and oxy we have to use. Clear? And the next, how many carbon over there? 2. So for 2 carbon, the alk word is ether. So this is going to be methoxy ethene. Any doubt? This is the IUPAC name. And अगर common name की बात करूँ तो क्या होगा बच्चे? Common name. So common name is alkyl, alkyl ether. यानी one side alkyl, another side alkyl, and then ether. तो एक साइड मिथाइल है, दूसरा साइड इथाइल है, एंड देन वी विल राइट ईथर. नाउ जब दोनों अल्काइल से मतलब अल्काइल हो तो हाउ वी विल नेम? तो अल्फाबेटिकल ऑर्डर वी हैव टू फॉलो. So for this ethyl and for this methyl, E comes first. So we will write ethyl first. And then we will write methyl. And then ether. Any doubt, my dear? This is common name. Clear? Next. This is C2H5. This is OC2H5. What will be the IUPAC name? Dono side both are having only 2 carbon. So that means anyone can be treated as alkoxy and anyone can be treated as alkane. So just write the name. Tell me. Yes. Yes, I can hear you. You are saying correctly. This is ethoxy ethane. And if I will talk about the common name will be, this is ethyl, this is ethyl ether. Ethyl, ethyl, ether. Since both are same group, so we can combine them and write diethyl ether. This is the common name. Any doubt in this? Now twist अब आएगा. This was the बच्चे वाले answers questions हैं. चलिए अब as a class 11 these questions will let's do. So if I am giving this question, tell me the name of this compound. We can clearly see that this side 2 carbon and this side 3 carbon. Okay, let me make it thoda different क्योंकि वो same ही था. Okay, now this one. So we can clearly see that this is having only 2 carbon and this side having 4 carbon. So obviously this chain is going to be treated as alkane. Clear? And this will be treated as alkoxy. So for alkoxy, what we will write? 2 carbon. We will write ethoxy. Clear? Any problem? Ethoxy. And this side, we have to name it as a alkene. Okay? Just forget about this. इसको भूल जाइए अभी. Just forget about this. Okay? So this one is going to be treated as alkane. How you will name it? Now, you know that this carbon is attached with a functional group. So we will start counting from this point. Isn't it? 1. And find the longest one. Longest chain को ढूंढो. So this is going to be 1, 2 and 3 or 1, 2, 3. Anyway. So 2 पे क्या है? Methyl. So how you will, अगर suppose just forget about this. ये कुछ नहीं है. तो how you will name it? You'll say ना 2 methyl and propane. So similarly you have to write there 2 methyl propane. There is no problem. Alkene group यही है. So what you will write? You will write that 2 methyl and propane. Any problem in this, बच्चे? Clear है? चलिए, now let's see another question, and this time the question is, okay, this one is the question. थोड़ा सा मैंने उसको और extra कर दिया. So now, which is going to be alkoxy? This is quite clear that it is having only 4 carbon. और यहाँ पे लंबा chain दिख रहा है, तो this part is going to be alkoxy, isn't it? अब भी alkoxy naming करने के वक्त just forget about these part. इस part को भूल जाओ. Completely forget about it. Okay. Now just see that this is going to be alkoxy. So this carbon is attached with the functional group. So यहाँ से naming start करेंगे 1. Now find the longest one 2, 3. So what you will name it? अगर ये alkane होता तो क्या नाम देते इसको? This will be 2 methyl propane, isn't it? ये name देते. But this is a part of alkoxy group. So instead of propane, what we will write? We will write propoxy. Clear है बच्चे? Will not write alkane, will write propoxy. Clear? Done. Now we'll check the another part. And this is another side, here it is. So just find the longest chain. This is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, isn't it? So just name it, number it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you'll start your numbering from this will having only 4 carbons. So हम इस तरह से check करेंगे कि number of carbon हमारे ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा हो. So this is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Any doubt in this? So just forget now. Forget about all this part and name this. So I will say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that means 3 pe methyl group. So we'll say that, let me use the same color. We'll say that 3 methyl, since it is number, so there should be hyphen. This is 3 methyl. And then alkane is pentane. Any doubt? Clear है बच्चे? One important thing you have to see that ये जो alkoxy group लगा हुआ है, this is the alkoxy group. This is placed at second position of the main chain. This was the main chain. Yes. तो ये किस position पे mention है? Second position पे. So this should be like bracket in the bracket, and here you have to mark 2. Clear? Let me write it properly. This number you have to mention कि ये group जो आपने use किया है, where it is. It is at the second position. So just put it in the bracket and write 2 this. So this number shows that this group is attached in the main chain at the second position. I hope it is clear. Any doubt in this? So this is about ether. Some other ethers also we have to do, cyclic ethers, crown ether nomenclature and all that, oxy and epoxy we have to do. That we will do in next class. I hope it is going to be more, like video length is more. So let me stop it here only. We'll do another part, in another video. And I'm giving you a few questions for practice. So just practice these questions, okay? So few questions like, okay, so there are the 5 questions. That is more than enough. You just practice it, and next part we will do in the next video. So that's it for today class, and I hope you got the things whatever I have explained. So next is polyfunctional compound. That means if more than one functional group is there in general term. Actually it is not a like proper term, because functional group I have told you there will be only one functional group which will show its chemical property, the chemical property of the compound. Polyfunctional, you can say that the compound which is having more than 2 secondary suffix. Okay, so that is like this, like some compound which is having more than 2 secondary suffix. So how it will be, we'll explain it. I will explain it in the next video. Till then, thank you class, enjoy your studies, bye bye.